Boys and girls, we are back for Eerie Elementary. The Locker Ate Lucy, chapters 4 and 5. Table of Contents. Chapter 4, A Tight Spot. Chapter 5, Lunchtime. Sam soon saw that the dark tunnel they were crawling through was actually an air vent. It carried cool air into the classrooms. Sam shivered, partly from the cool air and partly from fear. As they crawled, the inside of the air vent became wetter. Slimy goo dripped down the sides. It feels like we're crawling through someone's nose, Antonio said. Each time Sam placed his hand down, it made a slushy sound. I just wish it wasn't so dark, Sam said. Click! A light shone in the tunnel. Sam craned his neck and saw Antonio holding a cell phone. Antonio grinned. My mom makes me carry it. Smart, Sam said. They crawled forward through the muck. So why do you think the school took Lucy? Antonio asked. Shh, Sam said, whispering. We don't want the school to know we're coming. I'll be very extra Antonio started, but then Choo! Antonio! Sam moaned. I'm sorry, it's hard to breathe with your stinky sneakers in my face. Swoosh! A wave of air whooshed through the vent, blowing back Sam's hair. But this air was warm. It felt like someone's hot breath. The school must be trying to figure out where we are, Sam whispered. So don't make a ah, 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 ah. This time it was Sam who sneezed. Sam, Antonio said. Sorry. Clang. Sam looked behind them. Lucy's locker door slammed shut. The school definitely knew where they were. And now they were trapped. No turning back. All of a sudden, the vent began to shake. The metal buckled. It began to squeeze them. We have to get out of here, Sam said. The vent squeezed tighter, closing around them. It pressed against Sam's shoulders. It pressed against his legs. Sam and Antonio crawled forward as fast as they could. The vent squeezed them harder. It's going to crush us, Antonio screamed. The vent was tightening fast. Both boys struggled to move. When Sam placed his hand down, he almost tumbled forward. There was nothing there, just air. The vent came to a sudden end. Well, anything is better than being crushed, Sam thought. Follow me, Sam said, and get ready for a drop. Sam wriggled forward. Then he was falling. Ah! Sam screamed as he tumbled through the air. Splat! Sam splashed down on something gooey. Heads up! Antonio shouted. He was nosediving toward Sam. Pow! Antonio plowed into Sam. It was pitch black. Antonio turned on his phone again and shone the light around. They were lying on a mountain of sticky gunk. It looks like the nasty goose saved us, Antonio said as he wiped some from his face. But where are we? Even with the light from the phone, they couldn't see far ahead. Sam squinted. They were in a large room. There were tall pillars around the sides of the room and piles of junk all over the floor. The air felt damp. It smelled moldy. We must be in the basement, Sam said, getting to his feet. He was covered in goo. His sneakers made squishy sounds with every step. Then Sam heard a different noise. The boys turned toward it. An old lunch cart was coming out of the darkness. Its wheels squeaked, echoing against the basement walls. It weaved slowly from side to side. Goosebumps covered Sam's skin. Antonio inched closer to Sam. No one was pushing the lunch cart. It was moving on its own. The lid opened and closed. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. The lid snapped like a mouth as it rolled toward them, and it wasn't stopping. We're about to become school lunch, yelled Sam. What's going to happen to Sam and Antonio? Will they ever find Lucy? Will they end up school lunch? I don't know. I guess we'll find out next time. See you then. Bye.